What's good, y'all? About to send this link out, then we'll go ahead and get started. Give me 1 second. Let's see how we sound. Test, test, test. All right, cool. What's going on, guys? What's going on? All right, let's fix my mic up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Test, test, test. Let me see other songs. What's going on, Naomi? How you feeling today? And are we good same time today? Let me know if we're good same time today. We can do 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Just let me know. All right, as of now, we're going to be looking at New Zealand sales, EN and GN, just like how we was yesterday. And members, like last night, we was talking about, I was looking for JPY and New Zealand sales. Obviously, there wasn't a good setup for New Zealand pairs. They retraced, and then the JPY pairs ended up tanking around midnight, 1 a.m. So we was looking at the setups, but as we see here, it was just consolidating and retesting this level. We're still respecting that as resistance, but as we see, it kind of did the same exact move we went for yesterday. But now it looks like it's going to try to potentially break this level that it failed to last time, right? We just see right here. This is the sell that we took on the live stream yesterday. So we see when it hit this level here, off the retest, it failed to hold as resistance. But now we look right here, we see how price is holding this level as resistance. So we're going to see if we can break past 158.40. That's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to see if we can break 158.40. I see what I'm doing wrong. Let me fix this shit. My bad. There we go. So we're going to see if we can hold this level as resistance, kind of like how we did here. So we can go farther in this one that it did yesterday. We got a new 5-minute, new 15 about to start in a little bit. So I'm about to see what the GBP New Zealand is looking like as well. Y'all got any questions? Drop in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop in the chat. Looks like it did a move about an hour ago as well. Yeah, so we're going to just looking at that move. Let's see what these other charts are talking about. I think it ended up tanking as well. So we're going to see if we can break past this level. So GJ is kind of in the same similar situation that we just talking about with EJ. This is where the farthest price went last time, then rejected this level. Next to its resistance. So now we're going for another attempt to see if we can hold this level as resistance. If we can break past 185.10, 185.05, and we can treat that as resistance, then we can see price hit 184.25. And so far, like I said yesterday, Well, this wasn't yesterday. This was last week. Just like yesterday, a lot of stuff's going as projected from the Sunday chart analysis. When you ever watch that Sunday chart analysis, yeah, make sure to check that out. Or if it's your first time on the channel, make sure that first link in the description for that free signal for your Telegram. We're also going to be watching NAS100 because it did end up rejecting that level like we talked about yesterday as well. So we're going to see if we can break past this next support level because again, we had price fail for about 2 weeks to break that higher high and this resistance level at 60,070, 60,080. And again, price is struggling to go up. It's only got one other choice. And then we started seeing no longer higher highs getting made, and now we're starting to see lower lows. So we can treat 50,760, 50,750 as resistance. We can see potential sales going down to 15,620, 15,600. So when it hits this level, it could potentially push back up. And that's going a little bit further ahead. Right now, we're just going to see what happens today. And as far as news, we do have some news today. At 10 o'clock, we got ISM services. Not going to be going live with the mirrors today. We're going to be going live on Wednesday and then Friday for those major news events to see how that affects the news and see what we see on those charts. But as of right now, we're going to be looking at a possible EN sell. We see right here how it's hitting this daily level right here. We want to see if it can break this level, treat it from a support to a resistance. So we can look for a sell setup. 11 works. Okay, bet. Let's see who else is in here. What's going on, Abdullah? When we look at GBPCAD, I got you. Let me know if it's GBPCAD or if it's GBPCHF, but I'm assuming you're talking about GBPCAD. Just let me know. Let me see what's going on, John. Morning, I re-entered EJ last night. What time did you enter? Because I was sleeping. I was looking at it too. But it was consolidated. I was like, man, price is choppy. I was waiting for it to do a move like we usually do, but I went to sleep because it was just bouncing back and forth. I was like, it's probably gonna do that till London session. So I'm gonna wake up and look for a setup, and then I think it ended up sinking. So that's good on you though. That's what's up. Because last night I was saying we was looking for that, but it just didn't move while I was up. That's what it is though. But like I always say, if I miss an entry, at least I know it was going as projected. I'm looking at the charts the correct way. So this is the Venezuela signal last night. I was saying price is choppy right now. Got AED news tonight. We'll be looking for possible New Zealand JPY sales. So that was at 721 EST, which was like around this time right here. The price was choppy. They reject that level once, but then it came back. And as you can see, this is the 15-minute time frame. So for like literally hours, it didn't do that move until around 1 a.m., which is, like 2 hours ago. So I was asleep at that time. It's that setup. So now we're going to be seeing if we can see the New Zealand films possibly happen. We're looking at Ian right now. Again, we're just waiting for this level. And then this was the trade that we took during the live stream. Yesterday, we broke this down. We entered it during the live stream. Entry at 7 CPs. All the CPs got hit. And then price literally did the same exact move last night, but it's going a little bit further than it did last time. CHF? All right, glad I confirmed. All right, I got you. We can look at that in a second. Let me fix the mic so it can sound a little clearer, though. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me bring it closer to me. I might got to speak up, too. Maybe if I turn this down, too. I didn't realize I had it all the way up. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Oh, that did? Well, that's what it was. Interesting. Well, glad I know that now. Interesting. That's weird. So I turned the music down and then I sound a lot clearer. I don't sound muffled. That's interesting. All right. So let's look at GBC really quick. First, let me make sure I got some relevant markups on the, because I haven't traded the CHF pairs in almost a year. So let me pull those up really quick. We got a new 15 minutes starting a little bit. Let's see here. What we're gonna do here? Fill. So let's pull that up really quick. Got no alerts. So look at the GBPJPY. Let's go ahead and zoom this out on the daily time frame. And it's funny, I only added 2 extra levels. All these other levels was from when I used to trade this or look at these charts way back when. And like I said, I haven't really traded this since, as you can see, like literally a year ago. I was saying it's been like a cool year. But you can still see how these levels, even this year, are still relevant, still reacting effectively in the same ways. Because again, it's literal rules of the market, but that's besides the point. So as far as what prices look like right now, we did have this slight uptrend. We had price drop in here. We saw the downtrend. The price failed to continue to make lower lows. We started to see what higher highs. Then right here, price is struggling to make higher highs. And it's rejected. So there's a few things we can see right here. We do have like bearish momentum. But one thing we can notice is price, even though it keeps rejected, failing to break below 1140, 1150. We also see prices respecting 1020, 1025 as a support. So if price can break below 1015, 1010 and treat that as resistance, you can look for sales going down to 950. And that's what I'm really looking at. And if you want to be on the safe side for buys, I'd wait to see if it can hold and break past 1170. That's what we're looking at right here. Price is kind of struggling to break those levels right there. All right, and then we're doing the smaller time frame, we can kind of see that as well. All right, so the price can hold this level as resistance. We could see possible sales go down. The price can break this level at 1090. You could look for short-term buys going towards 1170. But like I said, the uptrend, I wouldn't really consider it bullish again unless it breaks past. So I was treating 1170 as a support. So that's why I see what you see. And we're gonna look at possible NAS sales too. That's what I'm looking at. It'd be a lot safer and higher probability, a higher probability, I should say, that price can break past this daily level here at 15620, 15610. But we're still gonna see what price does during London session. All right, we'll see how price is still, treating that level of support. So we're still chilling and patiently waiting, y'all. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. Let's see what these other charts are up to. So you kind of similar to NAS, failed to make a higher high after this one, made a higher low, failed to break this resistance level trade support around 2730. That's kind of rejected. So I would not, we could see possible short-term sales here. I personally wouldn't look for sales or be for high, probably a safer sell would be at around 2525, 2520. I'm not gonna say you couldn't look for sales in this area or even if price breaks to start trading 2570 as a resistance. But I'd rather wait to see how price reacts up here. It's kind of just chilling right here. We do got some news today. We're gonna do all week. We'll see what happens today and what happens throughout the day today, especially during London and New York session. UK early morning. Yeah. Shout out to UK. US oil. We can take a look at US oil. So we was looking for sales like I was talking about yesterday, but as we can see, just was stuck in this range consolidating. So it wasn't like a nice move like this or this. So the game plan's still the same from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The game plan's still the same from yesterday. Now everybody's broker is gonna be a little bit different with oil. Oil is one of those weird ones where, at least for my brokers, it's never accurate. All my other charts be accurate with my trading view markups, but this one sometimes it'd be 10 cents off, sometimes it'd be $1 off, sometimes it'd be $2 off. So I'm gonna say the source I'm using is blackoil.usoil.f. So we have this resistance level at 73.90, 74. But we also have the support level that we want to see broken as resistance at 72.80, 72.70. If price can break past 72.80, 72.75 to treat that level as a resistance, we can look for sell and the lower low to come into play. So again, we go to the daily time frame, we have bearish momentum. Give me 1 second. Let me try something. Let me see if I turn this down a little bit. So I don't like how the mic sound, but I don't feel like yelling either. So let's see if I turn the music down. We can sound a little bit clearer. That sounds a little bit better. All right, so we're going to daily time frame. We can see how we have bearish momentum. We can see how we're in a downtrend, right? Price reject this level again. Then we see the bearish momentum come back into play. But this is the same level that last time we had that first push down. That price failed to treat as resistance. So we're right back where we left off. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, today, going to London session, New York session. Whoops. So right now we're looking at EM. Those are joining the stream. We have not entered this trade yet. This is a trade idea. We have not entered this trade yet. Go ahead and hit the first link in the description. Join free stream, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. We're gonna pull it up in a little bit as well. What's going on? If y'all got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we're looking at any charts, drop them in the chat. But we started off the week and the month on a great note. Well, last Friday was the beginning of the month. But yesterday we went 1-0. We was looking at some more setups, but only took one trade yesterday. So it was the EJ sell. All teams got hit, caught 80 pips. And then last week we went 9-0. We caught 9,057 pips. Monday we caught 15 pips. Tuesday 1,655. Wednesday 4,113. Thursday 101. And then Friday 3,173 pips. So we're on a win streak right now because the week before that we went 3-0. And then the week before that we went 8-0. Like I said, I got to do the recap. I didn't update it because I was a little bit behind today, but it is what it is. We're going to get that uploaded today, though. I do have the calculations. I just got to post it. So make sure to hit that first link and check that out for yourselves. We'll go over in a second how we did the month before and all that. But make sure to watch the Sunday chart analysis as well because, again, a lot of stuff yesterday went as projected from the Sunday chart analysis. And if you look at last week's Sunday chart analysis, a lot of things went as projected the entire week from last week's Sunday chart analysis as well. But if you scroll to November 1st, you'll see how we did October. So this is how we did October. We were 32 wins, 5 losses, giving us an 86% win rate. We got a total of 157,608 pips, 125,674 strictly with the members and advanced play signaling. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the month. Every trade posted has my date, personal entry SL, time the trade was entered, how people viewed it into the trade, reactions, SL, TPs getting hit. I did recap of the day at the end of every day, recap of the month at the end of every month, recap the week at the end of every week. And then you scroll to October 8th, you're going to see how we did on a longer term basis, how we did last quarter. Also, while we're doing that again, we're waiting for price to break this level and treat it as resistance. You see, price isn't ready to do that yet, so that's why we have to enter this trade. We're just patiently waiting. We're just patiently waiting. It snuck up on us and did a quick move a couple hours ago before London session started. So now we're just waiting, for some volume to come back in and the next move. And then you should never be in a rush to enter any trade. Just stick to your game plan and then just patiently wait for that setup to come and your confirmations. Also, just dropped the new video the other day. I got another video in the works for y'all dropping soon as well, so be on the lookout for that. But if you haven't watched my most recent video I dropped like yesterday, make sure to check that out after the live stream. I'm about to drop that in the chat right now. What's going on, Reed? You said that I do NAS100. Yeah, I wouldn't go over it again though. So again, if you watch the Sunday chart analysis, it did the first move that we was talking about. We're chilling on the support level at around 15,780, 15,800. So again, like we was talking about yesterday in the Sunday chart analysis, we was bullish, but when price came up to here at this higher high, it failed to make the next higher high, struggle to break past 16,050, 16,070. So again, if price is struggling to go up, there's only got one other option, which is to go down. It's like a price is struggling to go down, it's got only one other option, which is to go up. So right now, we could see the possible beginning of the downtrend, but I won't say that for certain until we break and hold 50,600 as a resistance. So as of today, I am leaning towards possible sells. I'm not saying we're bearish yet, but if I can break past 50,760, 50,750, and treat that low as resistance, we could look for sells going down to 50,630, 50,640. So that's what we're looking at right here. But if price breaks back above 15,940, 15,950, treats as support, I might look for another buy setup to see if it's going to reattempt to try to break those levels there. So that's what we're really waiting on right now to see what side of the coin is going to flip on or stay on, this daily level or this daily level. So that's what we're chilling and waiting on right now. But obviously, yesterday most of the indices were traced to the downside, just like gold did, a couple other USD pairs. But we got a bunch of news reports coming out this week, so it's going to be interesting to see how price is going to be, what price is going to be doing this month and towards the end of the year. Gold broke the all-time highs, which was interesting. US30 broke the level, past the level that it rejected at last time. So we're going to see what happens this week. Yeah, but we're just patiently waiting right now. We're just patiently waiting. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. We're looking at your charts. Drop them in the chat, and we'll do that. And we'll try to get rid of that static again. Let me fix that. It was just doing good too. It's like the slightest. Let's see if I fix that. Test. No problem, Reed. No problem. Let's see if that fixed the issue. But yeah, we're just patiently waiting right now. That sounds a lot better. So we see, JPY pairs are retracing. We see Ian still struggling to break that level. So, we ain't got no setups right now. We're just waiting for our confirmations. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at any charts, drop them in the chat. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. Then again, we see GJ kind of doing a repeat. So we're going to see if we can break past this level. Keep dropping. Yeah, blue lines the daily, gold lines are the 4 hour. Blue lines the daily, gold lines the 4 hour. I suspect SPX and Dow are about to do the same as NAS. Yeah, it can possibly do it. It can possibly do it. Like I said, a lot of these charts are just kind of chilling right now. Yep. U15 just started, but yeah, as we can see, we're just still waiting. This whole time, price hasn't, broken the level, so it's not like we're missing anything. You should follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all. You see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram's Playmaker Way. Playmaker underscore way, excuse me. TikTok is underscore Playmaker Way underscore. I post daily on both pages. Also on the Instagram stories where you'll see, updates on, what's going down in advanced play signaling with the members, screenshots of positions I'm in, and all that good stuff. Bad job. I'm trying to fix the audio a little bit. It's a little bit better now. Make sure to hit the like button too, y'all. I know nothing's really crazy going on right now, but we do this every single day, and this is just the reality of trading. All right, that's why I like the live stream as well. I say it all the time, every now and then, but again, like this is how trading is. Like it's not going to be the same every day. You look for the same setup every day. Price has the same behaviors every day, but as far as volume and setup wise, like this is what it is. Like you got to go on the chart sometimes. You got to wait 30 minutes. Sometimes you got to wait an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes the session might be dead and choppy. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what the reality of trading is. You just got to still be patient, wait for your confirmations, wait for your setups, and then you just be there ready, for price to do the move. You know what I'm saying? It's just like fishing, you know what I'm saying? Anyone's ever gone fishing. Most people, unless you have there's certain things you can do, but for the most part, most people aren't going to go fishing and they get upset that they didn't get a bite in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're just waiting right now. I'm going to start adding a little bit of alerts and stuff. Naz is kind of just chilling right here. Again, this is a trade idea. I'm not taking this yet anytime soon. It's got to do a few things. It looks like it's still trying to push up, though. As far as what I'm looking at to enter right now, well, not right now, but what I'm watching to enter potentially next is EN. But again, we're waiting for price to treat this level from support to resistance. JPY pairs are retracing up. Oops. There we go. We're back in business. Just got here. Can you go over gold? Yeah, we can look at gold. We can take a look at that. Yeah, so as far as gold's concerned, again, we broke those all-time highs to the left. That literally took 2 other attempts, well, kind of 3 attempts to break. This was what it was in 2020. Once it hit that level, rejected. In 2022, hit that level, rejected. Then earlier this year, hit that same level, rejected, which caused that huge downtrend earlier this year. Then we rode the entire uptrend up. even last week, and then price broke those all-time highs and rejected down. So as far as gold is concerned, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Because again, we just broke those all-time highs, and then of course after we did that, what happened on Sunday going into Monday? Huge rejection with to the downside. So we're either going to see the uptrend continue, or we could see a possible reversal downtrend start. So right now I'm just watching to see what it's doing. Right now it's kind of chilling on this level right here at around 2040, 2042. So we still have bullish momentum because when it did do that retracement yesterday, it still respected 2020 as support, which is a good sign. So if it could break past 2040, 2042 and treat that support, we could look for buys going to 2060. I'm not looking for sells yet on it, but I'm still, just watching to see what it's going to do. But that's what's going on with gold. No problem, no problem. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. So yeah, we're watching NAS and EN right now. We can kind of see NAS slowly rejecting this level. So we're going to see what happens. this next 15 in the next hour that's about to pop up. Again, we do got a couple news events popping off today. At 10 o'clock, we do got ISM jobs openings. And then later on tonight, we got Australian news again. And then tomorrow, we got at 6 o'clock GBP news. And 8:15, we got the ADP. Then we're going live with the members for ADP tomorrow. Then at 10 a.m., we got Canadian news. Then Thursday, we got unemployment claims at 8:30. Then Friday, we got non-farm employment, average early earnings, unemployment rate, all that good stuff. We also got Italian holiday on Friday as well. Anyone know what the holiday is? Let me know what the holiday is. Anybody? Yeah, as you can see, we've been on live for about almost an hour now, and nothing too crazy really happened. We're seeing some slight movement happen, but for the most part, nothing too crazy has happened. So we're going to see how NAS reacts right here. Kind of like how I was looking at it. Oops, I'm on the wrong time frame. There we go. That looks a lot better. I was like, that looks kind of weird. It looks a lot better. Can I check GA? Yeah, we can look at GA. Give me 1 second. Pull it up. GBP, AUD. Go ahead and check that out. All right, so looking at GA, it's just a mess. So that's why I haven't really been trading AD pairs. Like, if you go into the free signal room and just explore, there's been a lot of reasons why I haven't been calling as many signals in the free channel. Like, again, if we just go through, I'll still answer a question, but it's going to help explain it at the same time. So, again, if we go to, well, I should have actually stayed there, but we're back there now. So we look at last month in October, we weren't really trading that many pairs. Most of the charts and trades we're taking was with the members because, again, the members get the first trade of the day. And I've only been taking about 1 to 2 trades a day compared to like quarter 3, quarter 2, because a lot of things have slowed down and gone into consolidation. You know what I'm saying? So we look at GA, we can literally see that price. Again, this was November. This was the beginning of November. So literally all last month, price was stuck in consolidation. The month before that, September, this was October, price has just been consolidation. Price hasn't made any lower lows, hasn't made any higher highs. It's just literally been stuck in place, which is why I've been messing with it. So I can still look at it and tell you what I can see it doing potentially today, but it's just been a mess, which is why I haven't been trading it. So right now, it did that push up, and it's treating 92.20 as a resistance. So I can break that level. You can see possible buys going to 93.15. But yeah, that's what I can really see right there. But it's just a mess. So that's why I've been trading, because again, I don't like trading charts that are in consolidation. I like to look for charts that are in uptrends or downtrends. That way we can catch higher highs and lower lows. Right, like when we compare that to EJ, we compare that to even EN, right? We look at gold. You can see the differences. Like there's movements, there's volumes, actual we can catch. Compared to GA, it's just been consolidated. You know what I'm saying? But let's put these other charts back up. Got a couple minutes to the next 5 minutes starts. I actually want to see what US30 SPX are looking up as well. So I kind of like how NAS is looking. BJ rejected that level, doing a retest. Try to see what the low as resistance. The ink still kind of struggling to break this level. Yeah, kind of like that. Here. Let me see what y'all talking about. You guys got any questions? Y'all can in the chat. What time are you exactly waiting? It's not a time I'm waiting for a pair to move. It's just me simply going on the charts, waiting for price to do the move. And like there are certain times where volume does kick in, but there's not a time where I'm like, okay, at 4:30 I want to see price do this, and at 2:30 I want to see price do that. That's just not how it works. You wait for confirmations, right? Like when you listen to me talk about the charts, you don't really hear me talk about, in an hour I want to see price do this, or in 30 minutes I want to see price do that. No, I always talk about, okay, if price could hit this level for your support, we can see this. If price hits this level, treats as resistance, we can see this. You need to think price points, you need to think flow wise, not really time time frames are important, but not like set times or we expect price supposed to do something or not do something. That's not really how it works. Yeah, I go over that stuff and a few other things in this video I'm about to drop in the chat right here. So make sure to watch this video because I kind of break the stuff down in this video. All right, let me 5 minutes started. But yeah, we're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. We've been on the charts. You can see nothing's really going on. We're just waiting for our confirmations. Price doing some retreat. Make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Make sure to subscribe. This is the first time on the channel. Make sure to subscribe because we don't just live stream every day, but we post weekly content. Y'all know how YouTube works. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and hit the profile, explore the playlist, explore the channel, videos, community tab. Check all that stuff out. We got trade breakdowns, trading tip videos, trading plan videos, trading psychology videos. Got all types of stuff on this channel. If you haven't had a video made for it yet, just simply haven't made it yet. I got another video in the works for y'all dropping later on this week as well. Be on the lookout for that. If you haven't watched my most recent videos, make sure to check those out. I'm gonna drop them in the chat right now, so make sure to check those out, y'all. I got those in the chat right now. But yeah, trading is very simple. Like once you just accept and understand, like I tell the members and students this all the time, once you just accept and understand you don't control the markets, you understand how price moves, then all you gotta do is just literally just patiently wait. Now again, say it all the time. Like, I'm not on the computer all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm only really on the computer when I'm updating my levels, making content, one-on-one sessions and meetings, streaming. That's the only time I'm really on the computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I get off this stream, I'm not going to be on the computer anymore. I got the app on my phone. I'm going to be going about my day in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so again, you just gotta wait for price to do what it's going to do, right? Because again, we talk about it all the time. We do not control the markets. So since we do not control the markets, we gotta worry about a focus what we do control. Now, what do we have control over? We control when we enter a trade. We control when we close a trade, and we control how much we risk per trade. So since those are the only things we control, that's the main thing we need to focus on. So once you understand how price works, how price moves, the behaviors of the markets, the rules to the market, the three cycles price is always going to ever be in, then all you got to do is just look for good risk reward setups, patiently wait for price to show you what it's going to do, wait for your confirmations, and then, you know what I'm saying, calculate your lot size, calculate your risk, and then just take the trade. You know what I'm saying? Then let price do what it's going to do. Like when I'm in a trade, I'm never stressed. I'm never hoping it's going to do this, hoping it's not going to do that. I just watch price, observe what it's doing, move accordingly, manage my trade, and it's literally that simple. You know what I'm saying? And when you wait for these extra confirmations, that's again how we're able to have such high win rates on a weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis. Obviously, right now we're on a kind of a huge win streak right now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if we look at October, we're going to be doing a recap and posting a recap of November today. If we look at October, we still lost 5 trades, but we won 32 trades, right? That's how we're able to average high 80, 90% win rates on a weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis by just not chasing every pip, not chasing every candlestick, not getting impatient, waiting for those extra confirmations, waiting for those extra candlesticks to close. Patience literally pays, right? So we go to October 8th, right? So you go to November 1st, you're going to see how we did October, right? Then we go to October 8th. And by the way, when you join the free signal, first link in the description, you go to photos. There's over 1,000 photos where you can see weekly screenshots of my positions, screenshots of trades. You also see student results and testimonials. My computer be bugging, so let's actually see if it's going to let me pull any of this stuff up, because usually it doesn't let me pull stuff up. So let's see if it'll let me pull anything up. Yeah, it's still. Oh, it actually worked. Okay, so we can actually go through a few of this stuff. Okay, well, yeah, so you can see like screenshots of positions I'm in, screenshots of my MT4, MT5s. You know what I'm saying? You see all that stuff. That's the Sunday chart analysis. You can see screenshots of me calling the signals to the members, all that good stuff. You can see screenshots positions. Then you can also see student results from, you know, the group chat. More positions, more markups. Rip in peace my TikTok account. Then you see student results, all that good stuff. All right, so you can check all the stuff out for yourself. Like, it's literally over 1,000 photos of just student results. So here's my boy right here telling me first his 5 times return on his first week. There's another person, my boy Richie, made 24% in one day. So you can check all that stuff out. And also, if you click this pin message, I'm gonna do that after I show y'all what I'm showing y'all real quick. But if you click this pin message, this will literally take you to last year, where you can literally see we've been doing this for over a year straight consistently. Again, averaging high 80, high 90% win rates. But if you scroll to October 8th, you'll see how we did on a longer term basis last quarter. Last quarter, July, August, September combined. July 34 was 3 losses. August 45 was 7 losses. September 27 was 4 losses. So again, you're not going to, by following these rules, automatically not lose any trades, because losses are part of the game. But as you can see, we win way more than we lose consistently by just following these rules and having patience. And like I said, you click that pin message, we're all the way in last year, and you can literally just check all the stuff out yourself. But again, EN failed to hold that level. He was looking for sell setup. We see EN rejected that level, so we're just going to come back later on and see if we'll be ready to do a move later on. We see the JPY pairs rejecting and tracing back up. We go up and retrace. Gold still chilling, consolidating. The NAS, same thing. So it's not like there's really any setups to take this, to take this hour. All right, like I said, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. You'll see it scroll at the bottom of your screen. Instagram is playmaker_way. TikTok's playmaker_playmaker_way_. All right, I post daily on both pages. You want to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram. I respond to all messages. Members, you already know in a couple hours, I'm going to drop the New York price watch list for y'all. Make sure to join free signal, free Telegram. First link in the description. Make sure to check out my video I dropped yesterday. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Got another video in the works for y'all. And we're going to be back at it. Ooh, my mic going crazy right now. But we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow, London session, 3 a.m. EST.